You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time, every single
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case. Like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. You can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Count the... And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Defensive veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now here's LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And that one's good by Davis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
James misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Westbrook.
Substitution on the court.
Kicks it out to LeBron. No good on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Davis with a dunk.
And finish off by Davis.
With the assist.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds it.
Davis.
Anthony Davis. 4-2.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
LeBron James.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Gabriel can't get it to go. LeBron outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Once again, here are the Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 5. Out to the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Russell Westbrook.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Davis down low. Great D that time from James.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis throws it down.
LeBron James.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Changing ends, Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Gabriel's shot's good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
He doesn't get the second one. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too, because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
That's his second personal.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. and got there first.
Team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Davis. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play.
Lakers 17. The Lakers 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second.
Your Laker girl.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers. Here's James. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Gabriel. From deep three-point range to the paint. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots over Walker. LeBron, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And stolen by LeBron. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesterday probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. Here's James. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
With a dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Second team foul.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Your Laker girl. Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Pass to Gabriel. The kick out to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Got that one up quick.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Pass to Gabriel. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kept alive. Gabriel's shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now Beverly. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. And it's Davis finishing it off.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
High post, Davis. It's stolen by Davis. All alone. And James throws it down hard.
Anthony Davis with
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
4-2.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Lakers foul. Wyndham Gabriel. That's his first personal foul.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Down low. It's stolen by Davis.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
And the rejection by James. And another shot. And Davis can't get it to go. LeBron outside. And stolen by James. And that'll do it for the first half.
Your Lakers 30.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers in the lead.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Lakers foul.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Russell Westbrook.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
The kick out to LeBron. Jacks up a three. Gabriel with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. And that one's good. Westbrook. 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else. And he runs hard all the time.
To end the run. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. James has got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Outside, Walker. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron throws it down hard.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul.
His first personal
that is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I've ever been around.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Davis, and Davis sends it back. Outside Westbrook. And the 3-ball is good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Toscano. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Los Angeles calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Let me hear
And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Here's James. The kick out to Bryant. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
High post, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Lakers leading by 11. It's Beverly on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And the basket is good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Back to Davis. Here's Gabriel. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Christie. Pass to Toscano. Stolen by Beverly. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Here's James. They shoot again. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Beverly. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things.
The Lakers, 42. The Lakers.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trailed by 12. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Beverly for 3. James right side. And finished off by LeBron.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
With the assist.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Bryant. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Gabriel. A floater. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. Pass to Beverly. And here is LeBron. From past the arc. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James, that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Basket counts.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Gabriel's shot's good.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Here's Gabriel. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
LeBron James. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Free throw good, James.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
For 3, Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timeout call for the
It's
Lakers.
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass.
Okay, David, thanks.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Here's LeBron. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Los Angeles.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Davis in the corner. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The kick out to Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
That's his first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
For the Lakers.
And so Walker nails both of them. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook drives in.
Los Angeles.
And we've come to expect that for Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
First team foul.
So he can't get either to fall. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Lakers foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His third personal
The
foul.
absolute fearlessness.
15
It's
foul.
why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And so he hits both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Anthony Davis.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His fourth personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Russell Westbrook
And that's
with
what
the
you call
assist.
a big-time shot by a big-time
Los
player.
Angeles.
AD demonstrating just how
Walker
clutch he really is.
That's his second.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
His third personal
No
foul.
choice but to foul there. But he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, just the golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up. Clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
LeBron James.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Team foul.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Lakers foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Stolen by Walker. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. Make noise. Let's go.
That will count. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here is Los Angeles now. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Gabriel. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
To the inside to take the lead. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Lakers. It's Davis on the wing. 16 feet away. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. And finished off by Davis.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player. This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Here's Westbrook. Davis inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Walker. Got the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So
Beverly with the ball. And that one, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 5.
we've seen this before, folks. Big possession. Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
To Davis. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And here is Los Angeles now. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Walker with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Westbrook. Uncovered.
We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' wanna how they come.
Yeah.
Get back. I'm first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
I got your girl on pat.